Hello, YouTube yogis. Welcome back to my channel, or thank you for stumbling on my channel. My name is Inga. So a warm welcome to today's practice. It's going to be a fun, creative vinyasa flow with a bit of focus on our hips, kind of opening them, trying some funky variations, building a lot of strength and mobility there. So kind of moving with an active range of motion a little bit and playing with some flexibility poses. There will be some tricky variations I'm throwing your way, but always look at them as options, as something to build over time, as something to play with. And if at any moment they just don't feel right, then absolutely adjust and modify your practice so that it works for you and not against you. That's always, always the goal, that the practice works for us. So without further ado, we can go ahead and get started in this kneeling down position, in fact. And just warming up our hands and our wrists to start with. Take the hands out in front of you here, spread your fingers really wide, and try to bring the fingertips as high as you can towards the sky or kind of towards you. Take a nice breath in here. And with the exhale, press your palms down towards the ground. Breath in, we lift back up. Exhale, bend at the wrists and press the palms down. One more time, we lift. One more time, we press nice and strong. And this time, as we lift up, we go ahead and squeeze tightly into fists and then spread back out. You squeeze, you release, squeeze, release. So building up that pace, starting to pump literally the blood into the fingertips, into the palms, warming everything up. And then eventually just start to sprinkle as fast as you can. We take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Go ahead, shake your hands, place them in front of you and walk your knees back for a tabletop position. With a breath in, reach the left arm up towards the sky, open into this nice twist. And exhale, thread the needle, reach the arm through that gap and bring the left shoulder and the left side of the head to the ground. Maybe from here, we kick the right foot out to the side, see how that feels, and then reach the right arm up towards the ceiling. And perhaps that hand reaches towards the left hip crease. See how it feels. Take another breath in. And exhale, release the right hand to the ground, press up, and bring both hands to the floor. From here, really grip through that right foot and press your hips back. So you'll find a nice stretch here through the inner thigh. We take another breath in, leaning back. And exhale, go ahead, rock your hips forward. We keep that foot out to the side. Left hand towards the sky again, reach it up. And now push away from the earth, lift the stand on the knee, reaching the arms out through the sides in this twist. With a breath in, we reverse. Right arm up towards the sky, left hand either to the left thigh here, or really squeeze your glutes and reach for your back foot. So that left heel, maybe keeping the toes curled, find this variation of a camel. And perhaps maybe here you can straighten your chest towards the sky, reach that arm over, keep squeezing your glutes, lengthen your lower back, enjoy this back bend. Last breath in as you are. And exhale, strongly lift yourself up, windmill the hands to the ground, find yourself back in that tabletop. Keep your toes curled. We breathe in, right arm to the sky, open into a twist. Exhale, thread the needle. Come down to the shoulder of the head. Then we step the left foot to the side, straighten the leg. Left arm to the sky, or maybe the hand to the right hip crease. Enjoy that twist, take a breath. And twist a little deeper with the exhale. One more inhale. And exhale, release the left hand down, press up, both hands to the ground. And we push from the hands, leaning our hips back. Really press through that left foot and get a nice stretch through the inner thigh. One more breath in. And exhale, rock back. Inhale, we lift the right arm back and up in that twist. And then push away from the ground, lift into standing, reaching the arms out through the side. Inhale, reverse into your twist here. So left arm up, maybe the right hand to the thigh, or again, we come into that camel variation. Grab a hold of your heel, push away, and then maybe straighten the chest towards the sky as you reach that arm overhead. Keep squeezing the glutes and lengthen in every direction. So you're pushing from the heel, you're reaching through the arm. Last breath in. Exhale, strongly lift yourself up. Windmill the hands to the ground. Find yourself back in that tabletop. We lift up into a down dog, our very first from the practice. So give yourself some time to walk out through the legs here. Maybe shake out your head, press through the hands. Just check in with yourself. Take a nice breath in. And exhale. One more time. Breathe out. We walk our feet into the hands. Make your way to the top of the mat. Soften the knees. Breathe in, halfway lift. Push against the legs. Exhale, refold. Soften the knees. Drop your head down. Breath in, we lift all the way, reaching through the fingertips, stretching up. Exhale, take your hands into the heart, and then release down by the sides of the legs. Press your feet into the ground, rock your weight into the left foot, and take the right knee into your chest. Give it a good squeeze here, lengthen through the body. And then with your right hand, guide that knee to open to the side. Take your hands into the heart through prayer and see if you can maybe hook that right elbow against the inner thigh. And it's assisting that leg to open to the side. It's okay if it's not touching it. We'll make it a bit more challenging for our hip flexors here. Explore kicking that leg out to the side. Flex through the foot, keep it high. One more breath in. And on the exhale, we travel with that leg all the way into warrior three. Keep it lifted and then send the leg back. Square your hips, kick through the foot, lift your chest, pull the shoulders back. Standing knee can be soft. Keep pulling the shoulders back. Another breath in as we are. And exhale, land that foot to the back of your mat. Beautiful. Inhale, reach the arms towards the sky. Exhale, twist into the left side and reach the arms out. Breath in here, we reverse. Right arm to the sky, left hand back. Enjoy this stretch, this twist. Keep squeezing your glutes. One more breath in. Exhale, release the top hand down to the ground and reach the left arm up to the sky for this twisted lunge position. We drop onto the right heel, so pivot on the outer edge, and step this front foot a little to the middle, so a little bit back. Press from the ground with that right hand, broaden the shoulders. And with a breath in here, we reach the left arm overhead. See if you can lift your hips higher up. And exhale, we lower the hips down and release the left hand in between the feet. And again, breath in, we lift up. Exhale, we lower down. One more time, we lift up. And exhale to lower down. This time as we lift up, see if you can step into wild thing. So step that left foot behind you, then turn your hips, your chest towards the sky. Find that back bend, reach the left arm over and really push away from the right hand, the right shoulder. Squeeze your glutes. Find the strength to be here, balancing it out through the body. One more breath in. On the exhale, we roll back into three-legged down dog. So kick the left foot up and back. We take a vinyasa. Rock forward, breath in. Exhale, bend the elbows, lower down, release the foot. Breathe into your back bend. Exhale, downward facing dog. Step your feet together. Breath in, right leg up to the sky, kick through the heel. Exhale, step the foot through to the hands and kick the back leg up. Find a standing split balance here. So standing knee can be a bit soft. Walk the hands closer towards the foot and really kick that left leg up. Any variation you like to play here, maybe right hand to the ankle, maybe both hands, you pull yourself a bit deeper, play with it, have some fun, even if it means you're falling around. One more breath in as we are. And with the exhale, we bend both knees and take that left knee to the ground, but kind of opening it to the left side. So you drop the shin and then let yourself sit down on the bum. Right foot is to the ground, right knee stays bent. We take a twist. Turn into that right side, hug around the knee, and reach the right hand back and behind you. Breathe in to lengthen. Exhale to spread in that twist. One more breath in. And exhale. And roll out of that twist. We take the left hand behind us here, really strongly gripping into the ground. Then push from the floor, lift your hips, press your weight into that left knee, really squeeze your glutes. Then reach the right knee as high as you can towards the sky. Maybe the right hand cups that knee, pulls it in, or if you'd like to make it more active, kick that foot up and reach the right hand towards the sky. So you're trying to lift the right foot as high as it goes. It's really tough for the hip flexors here, but see if you can breathe here. Last breath in and exhale. Go ahead and release. One more little thing here as we'll build up towards this in the second flow. So maybe we try it out here just to see. See if you can hook your peace fingers over that right big toe. And same thing here. We lift the hips, lift that right foot with you, and see if you can then kick that foot against the hand to straighten the leg. It's okay if it stays a bit bent. You're just balancing, seeing where you're at, not pushing from where it doesn't feel good. So I can go further, but actually it's serving my body to stay with a little bit of a bend here. One more breath in, and on the exhale, go ahead and release. Whew, it's getting warm in here. We roll over the knees, make our way back into a tabletop downward dog, but just to walk to the top of our mat and come back into that forward fold. Breathe in, halfway lift. See if you can steady your breath here. Exhale to refold, lower down. Breath in all the way up, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, hands to heart for prayer, and we release by the sides. All of that on the other side. Rock your weight to the right foot, take the left knee into the chest, give it a good squeeze, flex that foot. Body nice and straight, nice and long. Then we open the left knee to the side. Take your hands to the heart for prayer and see if you can maybe press that left elbow against the thigh. Keep grounding through the foot. Steady your gaze. And then explore kicking that leg as high as you can through the side. Whew, not easy to be here. We keep that leg high and now travel all the way into warrior three. So send it back, square the hips, point the toes to the ground, and then lengthen, lift the chest, pull the shoulders back, kick that leg up. There's no bend at the hip. Last breath in here. And exhale, land that foot to the back of your mat. With a breath in, we reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, we twist to the right, reach the arms out. Breath in, reverse. The front arm up, the back hand down. Don't collapse in your lower back here. Stay strong, long, pushing away from the earth and reaching up. Last breath in. Exhale, release the top hand down. Inhale, right arm up to the sky. We come onto the outer edge of our back foot, drop that left heel and step this front foot slightly back so it gives you more support. With a breath in, now reach the right arm overhead, lift your hips, kind of bend through the side here. And exhale, we pulse the hips down, releasing the right hand to the floor. And again, breath in, we lift up. Exhale, we lower down. One more like that. And lower down. This time as we lift up, we come into wild thing. So step the right foot behind, then turn your hips, your body towards the sky. Reach the right arm over and really broaden from the bottom shoulder. That rhymed. Find space to breathe here. One more breath in. Exhale, roll back to three-legged dog. Send the right leg up and back. We move for our vinyasa, rock forward. Then the elbows lower down. Breathe into your back bend. And exhale, downward facing dog. Step your feet together. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, step the foot through and rock into that leg, lifting your back leg up, standing split. Walk your hands closer to the foot, fold into that leg, and play with any variation. Maybe that balance, left hand to the ankle, maybe both hands hold. You keep reaching that other leg up, play around, fall around, make it fun. And ground through that foot. Notice how it's gripping into the ground, really staying active. Last breath in. And with the exhale, we squat down, take the right knee towards the ground, opening to the side, and then you sit all the way down. We take our twist, hug into that left knee, walk your left hand back, slow down the breath. Last inhale. And exhale. Lovely. And roll back to center. And then right hand behind us. Pressing firmly. We lift the bum. Rock our weight into that right knee. We squeeze the glutes. Then lift the left knee high. Maybe you hold it with your hand. Or you play with that active range. Kick the left leg up. Reach the left hand up. And feel it in your hip flexors, your quads. Soften the face. Make sure you keep breathing. Last inhale. And exhale. Release. Whew. Tap it out if you really felt it here. And let's do that less active range here. We hold onto the big toe with our peace fingers. Right hand back on the floor. Lift the bum, lift yourself, and then explore to kick that leg up. Chances are you'll feel different from side to side. Just make sure you modify. You don't go to that deepest range if it doesn't feel good. And what feels better for me actually here is to keep a slight bend. Last breath in. And on the exhale, release. Shake out your hands. Take a nice resetting inhale. And a big sigh out. We roll over the knees. Step up and into our forward fold. Lovely. Breathe in, halfway lift. Exhale, refold, drop down. Inhale all the way up, reach to the sky. And exhale, hands to heart. Release by the side. All right, yogis, one more flow for both legs. So ground back into the breath. We can do it and keep building on this flow. So we take our right knee into the chest here, give it a good squeeze, lengthen through the body. And then we find a tree pose. So take the right foot, perhaps to the thigh or the calf or the ankle, wherever you'd like to be. Really squeeze the glutes, open that knee to the side, and keep squeezing the left hip in so it's not poking to the side. Let's reach the arms overhead. Grab a hold of your left wrist with the right hand. Inhale to lengthen that arm up, and exhale, lean into the right side. Keep pressing to the floor. Keep your balance, or come back to it if you lose it. It's a practice, it's a process. It's never done. We breathe in, we come back through center. Exhale, take your hands into the heart. And from here, we roll back into our warrior three. So unhook that foot, send the leg back, tip your torso forward. Take a moment here. Lengthen from the heel to the head. Last inhale. And exhale, release the foot to the ground. Take your hands to the floor and kick the front foot back, three-legged plank. Let's move through our vinyasa. Rock forward. Bend the elbows lower down. Release the foot into your back bend. And then downward facing dog. Step your feet together. Breath in, right leg up. Kick through the heel. Exhale, we pulse. Knee to chest, rock forward. Twice more. We kick it up and back. Exhale, knee to chest. One more time. Knee to chest. This time we step the foot through. Inhale, high lunge, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, we twist to the right, reach the arms out to the sides. And then again, come back through center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, twist and open, same side. One more time. Twist and open. We stay here and then reverse it. Front arm up, back hand down. Keep squeezing your thighs. Draw the left hip forward, right hip back. Last inhale as you are. And exhale, release the top hand down to the ground and take the right hand to the sky. So I've got quite a few options for us here. We'll be coming into a side plank. So know that you can always take a side plank. You can bring the left knee to the ground. Or otherwise, if you'd like to try something funky, we take our big toe again with the right peace fingers, then drop onto the outer edge of that back foot. So you're coming into being on that edge. Really press through the left hand and then lift that foot and see if you can find this side plank by holding your foot. See how this feels to be here. Perhaps you kick that foot and the leg up in the variation of kicking like we did at the start here. And then see if you can release and find a tree pose. I know that bottom hand is tired. See if you can push away, lift your hips, spread of that effort. Doing great wherever you are, your option that you chose for the practice to work for you. Last breath in, wherever you are. On the exhale, we take vinyasa. If you're in that tree, roll with that tree, then rock forward, lower down to chaturanga, then release the foot into your back bend, and then downward facing dog. Push away from the hands. Step your feet together. Breathe in, right leg up to the sky, kick. Exhale, step the foot through towards the hands, and then kick the back leg up. But this time we come into twisted half moon. Walk your hands a little bit forward, and then send the right arm up to the sky. Keep squaring your hips and kick that leg back. Take a moment here, broaden your chest, your back. And from here, we roll up into standing. So push away from the earth with the left hand. Draw the left knee into your chest and give it a good squeeze. And then we start our flow to the other side. So this left foot is up. Squeeze that knee in. And when you're ready, find your tree pose. Left foot to the thigh, or wherever you had it on the other side. Squeeze the glutes. Press the left knee to the side. Then take your hands up towards the sky. We grab a hold of the right wrist. Inhale, lengthen that arm up. Exhale, lean into the left side. Don't pop the right hip out. Keep squeezing the glutes. Keep pressing through the foot. And then go ahead. Come back through center. Hands to the heart. Knee to chest. And slowly warrior three. Send the leg back, tip your torso forward, but don't round through the spine, don't bend at the hip. Stay long. Last breath in here. And exhale, release the foot, release the hands. Three-legged plank vinyasa. Kick the foot back. Inhale, rock forward, don't rush. Exhale, lower down, release the foot. Breathe in into your back bend. Exhale, downward dog. Step your feet together. Breath in, left leg up to the sky. We're almost there. Exhale, knee to chest, pulse, rock forward. Breath in, you kick it up and back. Exhale, knee to chest. Last time. Pulse it in. Step the foot through. Inhale, high lunge, reach the arms up. Exhale, twist and open to the left, reach the arms out. Inhale, come back through center, arms up. Exhale, twist and open, same side. Last time. Exhale to twist, stay there, and then we reverse. Inhale, right arm up, left hand back. Find this back bend, keep squeezing through the thighs. Keep your knees parallel, don't let them drop in. Last inhale to lengthen, and exhale, right hand to the ground, left arm to the sky. Let's take a moment, decide on our options. We'll be coming in that side plank, so you can already step there. Or if you'd like that funky variation, you hold your big toe with the left fingers, drop the right heel to the ground, push from the right hand, and then lift that foot from the ground, find your side plank. Maybe you stay there, or then you kick that leg up. You can even release it, make it more active. And then find that tree variation here. Foot to thigh, calf or ankle. Lift your hips, don't let them drop. Keep squeezing the glutes. Broaden that back. Last inhale. And on the exhale, we take our vinyasa. Maybe stay in that tree pose. Rock forward, then lower down. Pop the foot back into your back bend, into our downward facing dog. Whew. Last little bit of our sequence, and then we're done. Inhale, left leg up to the sky. Exhale, knee to chest. Step that foot through and glide your back leg up. Walk your hands a bit forward so we're nice and spacious. And with that space, left arm to the sky for a twisted half moon. Keep lifting your chest up, broaden your shoulders towards the ground. And then we roll up into standing. Lift your torso and draw that knee in. Give it a good squeeze. And when you are ready, you release the foot to the ground and just shake out the legs. Release your arms. We are done. So if it's nice, just take a few sways through the body, left and right. Nice inhale. Big exhale. Lovely, everyone. We go ahead and squat down into a little ball. And then drop your knees down. Come into this kneeling position. Take your hands behind you. Press your fingertips into the floor. And with a breath in, open your chest. Draw the shoulders down and back. And gaze up. Focus on the breath here. Notice how it starts to slow down. Last inhale. Breathe out. Come back to neutral spine. And then we twist into the right side. Left hand to the knee, right hand back and behind you. Breath in to lengthen. Breath out to twist. One more. Go ahead and come back. Twist to the other side. Take a few breaths. Last one. Beautiful. We unroll back to center. We place the hands onto our heart, close down the eyes, drop the shoulders, and finish our practice with 3 deep, soft, slow breaths in and out to really be here, to really feel the body, and to really let the practice go with each exhale. So take a deep breath in through the nose, a big loud sigh out through the mouth. Breath into the belly. Breathe out, let it go. One more time, the whole body breathes and then releases it. Take your palms together in prayer. And let's finish our practice by saying or whispering together, Namaste. Thank you all so very much. Well done. I hope you enjoyed this practice. And if you are enjoying my channel, I hope you are subscribed by now. If not, don't forget to tick that box. And please let me know in the comments if you practiced with me. It really means the world to me to read your comments, to know that you are there practicing. So I hope I'll see that. And I hope I will see you next week for our next practice. Lots of love and take care.